Good afternoon. This is News at 2, live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo Adelere. Here are the news headlines. Court stops Nigerian Senate from probing Natasha. Seun Kuti blasts celebrities, feminists for not supporting Natasha. Now the news in details. An Abuja Federal High Court has issued an interim order stopping the Senate Ethics Committee from proceeding with its planned investigation of the actions of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, effectively pausing the committee's deliberations. The court, presided by Justice Obiora Egwuatu, gave the order on Tuesday following an ex parte application filed by counsel to Akpoti-Uduaghan, the senator representing Kogi Central. The ruling comes as the committee was set to convene and potentially impose an indefinite suspension on the senator. This interim order halts on all proceedings on the matter pending further judicial review. Daily Post recalls that on February 20, 2025, during a Senate session, Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan discovered that her seat had been reassigned without prior notice. Interpreting this as an attempt to diminish her visibility and stifle her contributions, she refused to occupy the low seat. Chief Whip Tahir Mongunu cited Senate rules to justify the reassignment, explaining that changes were necessary due to shift in party affiliations among senators. Despite this, Akpoti-Uduaghan stood her ground, leading to a heated exchange with Senate President Akpabio, who directed the segment at arms to enforce the seating arrangement. Following the seating rearrangement dispute, the Senate unanimously voted to refer Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan to the Committee on Ethics, Privilege and Public Petition for a disciplinary review. The committee, chaired by Senator Neda Imashun, was tasked with submitting its findings within 2 weeks. Consequently, Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan filed a 100 billion naira defamation lawsuit against Senate President Godswill Akpabio and his aide, Mafon Patrick. The suit alleged that a Facebook post uttered by Patrick at Akpabio's BS contained defamatory remarks about her, including comments on her legislative competence and personal appearance. The lawsuit seeks damages and public apology, claiming the publication harmed her reputation and subjected her to public ridicule. Afrobeat artist Seun Kuti has picked a side in the ongoing sexual harassment saga involving the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Recall that Senator Akpoti alleged during a television interview that Senator Akpabio refused to take a motion for the Ajakuta Steel Complex because she rejected his sexual advances. The Kogi lawmaker has been facing heavy backlash since making the allegations, especially from her female colleagues in the Senate. Reacting during a recent Instagram live session, Kuti declared his support for Akpoti-Uduaghan. He berated Nigerian celebrities and feminists for not supporting the female lawmaker in her face-off with the Senate President as they did for Annie Idibia against Two-Face in their divorce saga. He said, about the sexual harassment case in the Senate, I stand with the Senator Natasha Akpoti 100%. Because she isn't even the first one to make such allegation, it's appalling that all these so-called women activists are all quiet. They have something to say about Burna Boy's alleged Renish promise to Sophia, but shy away from the important matters. This kind of things cannot continue in this country. What that woman Natasha is saying is very serious. And the celebrities will not come out to support her in this kind of matter, the way everybody has something to say to defend Annie against Two-Face. Many of these celebrities, especially Nollywood actors and actresses, are benefiting from the government through fraudulent grants, so they can never come out to speak on this kind of matter. I can't openly protest to demand justice for Natasha, but I implore Nigerian women to support her. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Court stops Nigerian Senate from probing Natasha. Seun Kuti blasts celebrities, feminists for not supporting Natasha. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunayo Adelere.